Hey DJ, how we doing? You're first. Let's see, is retouching do anything for me there? Can you tell? No. Hey DJ, how we doing? Are you in? All right. Good. Why don't you go ahead and pin your post?
Okay.
All right. Join the action. Be part of the show. So I've got this nice little Fireland Cherry Blank that's been looking at me for a couple of days, and it's going to be a bull. Still at work. Hit the like button. Hey, good week so far, Blake. Busy, busy. Sounds like you're busy too if you're still at work. Thank you for smacking the like button. I'm going to turn this little something out of this nice piece of cherry. Now, what necessarily makes it Fireland Cherry, I have no idea. What kind of work do you do again, Mr. Blake? Well, hey, there's the wifey poo. She's right here, live and in living color. We got 11 watching. All right, time to get to work. So, hey, you all, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. We're going to turn a little something out of this piece of Fireland Cherry. So, without any further delay, hey, Rebecca. All right, so I am going to go ahead and put this thing on the chuck, and we're going to get started. See if we can't get that a little more.
Prahlad Kumar said hi.
Hey there. Alrighty, so set aside the reading glasses and the hat. Grab the helmet and get ready to get going. Alright. So how's everyone's week going? Well, I hope. Busy?
it said jam.
Joseph, how are you, sir? Tell you what we'll do before I get too far into this, I'm gonna give myself a little dust off and put my smock on. I've seen the laundry lady and she is up. Hey Joseph, thank you for joining. I am still working on what my tiers are going to be and all of that happy stuff, but we're trying to make sure that our members get something. So I'll work on that. Need to do a members only live. All right, here goes.
So your gifted memberships only last so long?
Gifted membership, 30 days. So we're coming right along. It always helps that these blanks are already round. Trying to do a little something different, maybe put a little OG on the outside, bead on the bottom, and you know, a little something different. Not necessarily outside our comfort zone, but
Member?
Joseph the Carpenter.
Yes.
That's because Joseph is awesome. But Joseph was awesome before he became a member of my channel. How we doing, buddy?
DJ Caldwell, the Cool said I have 93 subscribers.
Hey, is DJ a member, or is he a mod?
No.
Hey, one of my mods, can you go ahead and drop DJ's link in here? And anybody else you know who has a channel who is trying to do this thing.
Mike is making stuff says, what it do? Joseph says, MIMs.
Mims, Mike is making stuff.
Eric says, doing okay, Jim, how are you?
Doing good, just busy.
Joseph says, hey, Mrs. Soldier. Hey. Eric says, and hey, Mrs. Soldier, hey. And now there's some links being dropped.
What?
I'm holding this dowel so that a fly doesn't land on your leg while you're working.
Oh. I thought I was wondering if our show hadn't just suddenly taken a turn.
I'm trying to help you.
You have recognized that I need all the help I can get. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have I want to face down that bottom a little bit because it's proud of. All right. So far, overall, we're doing pretty good. That looks nice. A little something different. Let me see if I can extend you so you can get a better look.
Joseph says, hey Jim, you gonna enter the mallet contest of Van Lots?
Mallet contest? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I keep thinking about it, but I have a lot of irons in the fire right now, or that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right, I'm gonna round that over a little better too.
Van Lots says, hello, Soldier.
Lynn! Van, give us an update. How you doing, buddy, when you get out of the hospital? All right, good.
Rainy Ridge says, howdy, y'all.
Hey, Rainy, how you doing? All right, so let's see here. Just giving her a little sand, see how she looks. That's warm. Still wonder if you're gonna crack me with that stick in a minute.
Oh, now I'm protecting myself from this one. Eric says, Jim's trying to trim his nails on the lathe again.
That was warm.
Joseph said, Vanilla, I just mentioned your contest.
Yeah. He ain't even taking time off the heel. He's like, they ain't got stuff to do. Not like us mere mortals.
Joseph said, my son asked, what's the prize? I said, it doesn't matter what it is. If you win, it's a compliment.
Bragging rights. Or in my case, utter sheer disbelief.
777 says, howdy soldier, just had to stop by on my way to church.
Hey 77, thank you for stopping by. And if you would, sling us a prayer while you're at church. We use all the prayers we can get.
He said, absolutely.
Thank you.
DJ Caldwell said, I'm back.
DJ is back again. Get myself a little denatured alcohol, give this thing a little wipe down for the dust. Nice. I can't speak for the rest of you, but I've been busy.
Sandlot says, there you go, Joseph. Probably will let the winner pick a prize that I have already made, or if you can wait, I will build you something personal. Joseph said, the winner will like that. I'll come in around the bottom. LOL. 777 says, y'all smash the like button. It's free today.
That's right. Like button is free. Grab us a little mineral oil and beeswax.
Rainy Ridge sent a gold coin.
Thank you, Rainy. We definitely can use that. I'm not sure what they're good for, but we like them.
Excuse me. Oh.
What?
The fly went towards my face and I hit myself in the head with the towel.
Mrs. Lane is over here trying to abuse herself.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. It's usually why the dangerous weapons say things like front toward enemy.
Johnny's Latecraft sent a thumbs up with a green thumb.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I think the mineral oil and beeswax is definitely an improvement over the plain oil. You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like
Alright. Maybe one more little bit. Let's give her another shot, shall we?
Johnny's Latecraft says a pedestal bowl. I guess that's what you call it.
I think that is what it would be called. In my case, we're just throwing it at the wall to see if it sticks. Keep those UFO planes to yourself.
Eric says, or make a small cake stand. Ooh,
Could be
cupcake stand.
for a cupcake.
Actually be a big cupcake.
They're all waiting for it to become a projectile.
No. Van Lott says, that is what I thought too, Eric.
So, we are, or I am, doing a major shop rearrangement, and so I've been making the machines that work for me, and then getting And then I've been pulling all the stuff off the pegboard and all that happy jazz. Alright, so let's see here.
Bob Maggie said hi.
Hey, John.
Resonating Art by Amy says hi, Soldier. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Amy.
So is this poplar?
No, this is Fireland Cherry. So I hope you all are having a great week.
You had a good weekend, didn't you?
Had a very busy weekend, had a great weekend. Saturday was our best market day ever. Alright, let's see how we're coming along here. Got some tool marks. We're getting, rim is almost done. Side's good, down about halfway, and then it gets a little thick. But we're doing it. Alright.
this weekend you got a lot of questions about eating out of your wood pile.
Yes. Got a little rise in the center I want to take care of. And well, it's looking pretty good. Now I just got to not forget what I'm doing and make a funnel. So who all I got in my chat now? Let me grab my reading glasses. I'm now officially old. I have to have the reading glasses. Hey, that's right. 77 is right. Smash that like button. Got 29 watching, 21 likes. That's pretty good. Thank you, Johnny. It's kind of quiet in here.
Because that's an interesting bowl.
Oh, it's an interesting bowl. Is that why it is?
Yeah.
Then I'll be quiet and get back to work. All right. Readers off. Pardon me.
Yeah, we had one young lady asked about drinking tea out of a...
Yeah. That's one I'll have to figure out because I have no idea what to finish it with so that one can drink tea out of it.
Yeah, and it'll be hot tea, too.
Yeah. All right. The bottom says I could go a little deeper. Do I want to go a little deeper? Sides are pretty good. All right, here goes.
Caldwell said, hey, Grandma, if you are here, guess what host you are? Van Watt said, hello, Amy. Alright, got a tool mark, and then I'm going to sand.
Ooh, that's worse. Yep, gotta watch that tear out, cause that stuff will not sand. Better, much better.
Oh, Whacking Shack says, "What's up?"
Hey Mike, how you doing, sir? Alright, grab that tool mark and I'll be done. Alright, so here we go.
Dennis says, "How did I not hear the squeak sound earlier?"
The sweet sound. Oh no. Getting worse.
Lincoln says, "I love the sound of turning."
Alright. Alright, good. Now, get all the junk off of it. Alright, good.
messages.
Hey, how are you all? Don't mind me, I'm just over here sanding. There's the part nobody likes, so talk amongst yourselves. I think my little sanding sponges are just about at the end of their useful life.
Whacking Shack says, believe it or not, sanding is my favorite part.
It is kind of where you get to see if what you did to it was for the better or the worse.
Joseph says, NM just touched the joiner blades while running yesterday.
Joseph, be careful.
Eric says, I like sanding too.
I like the part where the work doesn't fly off the chuck.
Joseph said he's good, just nipped off my index tip. Weekend Benner says, Self, I think you need a nap. You know, Self, you might be right. Self, you're a slacker. Self, howdy face. Joseph said, get out of my head, Benners. LOL.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to sound right. Needs a trim.
Plywood said, hello, Jim.
Hey, how are you, Tom?
He says, like button activated. Wacker, you gotta be there this weekend if you're not busy. I got a heck of a build coming up.
What time, Mike? When? Sunday or Saturday? If it's your usual time, I should be home and available.
Sunday, most likely around 11 to noon.
11 to noon. We get out of church about 11:45, but I will watch it in its entirety.
Joseph said, oh man, that's the time I'm walking my goldfish.
Only Joseph.
Oh, Eric says, what time
Eastern.
Whacking Shack says, this one will either kill me or be amazing on an epic level.
Well,
And
let's
then he
hope
says-
for the latter and not the former.
Eastern time. It'll be amazing.
I hope. Alright, so here goes.
Joseph says, Frankenlathe comes alive, question mark. Eric says, either way, it'll be entertaining for us. Eric says, but we do need to get EMS, but do we need to get EMS on standby?
Definitely maybe. And let's hope not.
Whacking Shack says, no, Joseph, something far more amazing.
Alright. Let's.
Whacking Shack says, believe it or not, 77 Rockets has my address and 911 on standby when I'm on live.
You don't trust any of the rest of us? Probably not. Alright, let's do
Eric
our
said,
best.
well, that's good. Always nice to have backup.
Always. Yeah.
Whacking Shack said, never said that it's just burn a running joke since the old days. Oh, it's just been a running joke since the old days.
Ben Burn. 220, 221, whatever it takes. Alright, well, let's see how she looks. Ah.
It smells good too.
Looks good, smells good. Alright, boys and girls. So we have a little pedestal bowl with only a few fragments of paper towel caught in it.
Blake Family Creations said, is this bowl build sponsored by Sonic today?
No. This one is not by Sonic. Nope, just a regular old ordinary little piece of Fireland cherry that looked like it wanted to be something cute when it grew up.
Eric says, looks great, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Whacking Shack says, looks great. Blake Family says, nice. Clap, clap, Jim. Benners says, smooth. Joseph says, Mike, the Sawdust need to have a summit stream. Been too long since we had one. Joseph said, awesome job.
There we go.
Shack said, I agree.
A little bit different foot. Hopefully, let's see, does it? It has a nice reveal. It's not quite flat. All right, and we like that little shadow reveal. Let me grab my glasses. And my drink.
Sponsored by water from the well.
Yeah, no kidding. Sponsored by Well Water. Whew. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Got to put this billboard on. All right, there we go. Now I look respectable. All right. So 52 minutes. I didn't do bad. So what's everybody up to this week? I must. Let's see, are we going to refresh? That's not the refresh.
You want to see this one?
Nope. I'm just curious as to why my chat is behind. Like, I'm all the way back at where Johnny said pedestal bowl. Weird. Doesn't matter. So what's being said?
So Benner said smooth, and Joseph said, Mike, the Sawdust Mafia need to have a summit. Oh, we already went over that.
Yes.
Benner says, looks like it would hold nuts nicely. Whacking Shack said, I like the foot, ? Benner says, cashews. Joseph says, LOL, Benners. Blake Family Creation says, high quality H2O.
That's right, high quality H2O. We have really good well water,
Whacking
which is
Shack
good.
Says, preparing, LOL.
Preparing?
Benner says, maybe pistachios, because it's fancy. Eric says, not a lot. Minnesota Maker Greg says, good evening, everyone. Blake
Hey, Greg.
says, now I want to get a lathe. Dang it, Jim. Wes Does It says, hi, everyone.
Hey, Wes.
Joseph says, trying to figure out how to turn a 2x2 square into the center for a mallet. And Blake said, hey, Greg.
2x2 square into the center of a mallet. Is not going to be a very big mallet? Is that the question? All right. So, moving on. Let me show you what I've been up to.
Whacking Shack says, line corner to corner and pin on the X.
I like. All right, so as you see over there, there's not much and never has been. But over here, all my clamps and my pegboard are gone. And everything is just gonna have to move out to our barn until I get it painted. And then it should be that, and moving everything around just a little bit to tweak the workflow, which is my excuse for not liking the way it is. So, take my smock off. So, 21 got 33 likes. That's not bad. I haven't been live in a while, so I'm pleased.
Joseph said, I turned 2x2 European beechwood blank from got wood into a handle. Top part is still a square. Benner says, sounds like work.
My mallet I turned out of a piece of pine log, and I didn't want it actually to do anything but chop stuff with, and it's just your basic turn mallet. If I get in on this contest, I'm not sure what I'll do. They don't have a whole lot of exotic stuff laying around, mostly just the domestic hardwoods. Anything else?
Nope. Amy left, and everybody said bye.
Alrighty. Well, y'all, I've been on here just about an hour, and it's been a full day. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off and see who comes on next.
Whacking Shack says, wait, there's a contest?
Mike, I think Van Lot is running a mallet contest.
All
that Zach Bice made one here about a week ago that was, I mean, it's a sledge mallet. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a night, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a great one.